Hey, welcome back to Who's Up, where we're gonna get into some sports today. What's up? What's up, Danny Ocean?
The Super Bowl is next week. Dr. J, thank you. Now you can join us on the sofa because your Kansas City Chiefs lost up 21-3 at one point, lost in overtime. It's okay. Now you know the pain that we feel, especially Justin, because y'all like the Chiefs and the Cowboys are like kind of on the same hype train, but at least the Chiefs have earned the hype.
That's why we lost, because of them. We got infiltrated. A lot of Cowboy fans became bandwagon Chiefs fans. Now I told them they was not welcome, but they found their way over there somehow, some way. And between that and the Madden curse, played my stuff, man.
It's all good. There's always next year. And then on the NFC side, we have the Rams. The Rams are hosting the home Super Bowl. That is the second team in NFL history to that. Tampa Bay was the first team last year. Do you guys have any thoughts on who is going to win the Super Bowl? Any matchups you're looking forward to? Is Joe Burrow the one?
No.
I think I got the Rams in the Super Bowl because I think the Bengals they got there by luck. I won't say everything just played out correctly. And they just happened to get there. Like the opponent's matchup was great and stuff like that. Things fell in line for them, which needs to be. But based off the team, I think the Rams definitely have the more talented team. And they get to play at home, home field advantage.
Okay. Justin?
I'd say no, Joe. I think Joe is good, right? I'm not on the hype train of, Joe Burrow is the next Aaron Rodgers or he's on the same level of Patrick Mahomes. I don't believe that. I think he did pretty good. I think he had a good season, right? Joe Flacco had a really good season and won the Super Bowl. Nobody talking about the second coming of Drew Brees or Steve Young or nothing like that. So I just think sometimes people have their seasons. But I think the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl. Honestly, I don't really think it'll be that close because they're not going to give Burrow the time of day to just sit back there and I guess let me get Jamar Chase. No, they coming. And I think they'll have Ramsey on Jamar Chase, so he ain't about to get busy. So.
Dr. J?
I think Aaron Donald get ready to violate, and he going to prove for once that defensive player should be the MVP. I think he gonna get loose. Von Miller gonna get loose. Ramsey will get about 1-2 interceptions. He's gonna try to force one steal down the Chase. And it's gonna be a nice football game at this new concert. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Excuse me, man, that hurt. So I disagree with you three. I think if Joe Burrow wins the Super Bowl, he is the one. He'd be the only human being on this earth to ever win a Heisman, a national championship, Super Bowl, and he'd probably win Super Bowl MVP. To be on the list that great by yourself, you the one. First ballot Hall of Fame, put him in tomorrow because that's pretty impressive, especially with the Bengals of all teams. It's not like a historic franchise, but I'm with you guys. I think the Rams win. Titans got 9 sacks on Burrow. They won on last-second field goal. They got Aaron Donald, Von Miller, and Leonard Williams. They're going to harass that man all day. I mean, you can try to use tempo. I think if you're the Bengals, you got to use tempo and quick passing game to offset that. But again, like you said, Jalen Ramsey is going to be locking up Jamar Chase. But you still got Boyd and Higgins who can get busy. I think they're really going to have big games if they have a chance. And so will Joe Mixon. I don't think it's going to be enough, though, because the Rams' number 2 wide receiver is Odell Beckham, and that's pretty impressive. That's hard to beat. Eli Apple's going to get cooked. I know he was on Twitter bragging about slowing down Tyreek Hill, but oh boy, you about to get cooked by a Cooper Cup doing Black History Month on national television. He in for a rude awakening. For a rude awakening. Are you guys excited about the halftime show? Because I'm really not that excited about it.
I didn't even know Snoop was performing, honestly.
Wow.
Snoop, Kendrick, Mary J, Dr. Dre, and Eminem, right? For me, it's Eminem. I don't like Eminem. I don't like Mary J gonna do, no hateration, holleration dance. Eminem, I hate my mama. F my ex-wife. Come on, dog. I know why Eminem is there because Cooper Cup is there. We don't need to see Eminem.
Because Cooper Cup is there.
Well, isn't it like a Dre thing? Aren't all them signed under Dre or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Dre probably was like, you got to bring M2. Who out here listen to the new Eminem album?
I didn't know you had a new album.
Exactly. Don't nobody know when Eminem dropped music because don't nobody care about Eminem music.
Oh man. I mean, Snoop, Missy. That's about it. Yeah.
Missy gonna be there?
No, you said not Missy. My bad. It's Mary.
My bad. Mary puts on a show. I've seen Mary in person. Mary put on a show. Like, it should just be Mary for real. Like, if Dre want to pop behind the screen and say something cool, but it should be Mary. And Kendrick will be there too.
Mm-hmm. I think Mary. I mean, because Power just ended last night. Great show. So I mean, but she have like a new song with like Dave East or something like that.
Well, I don't know about Mary doing new music. I just know about her old.
She probably does. I felt like I seen them two together on like a cover or something.
I really don't know her old music too well because I ain't trying to date myself, but
yeah,
I was a little young when that came out.
Sure.
Dang.
No, right. Snoop's supposed to be like a higher up at Def Jam now too.
Okay,
so that got something to do with it.
I enjoy watching Snoop perform. I'll take that. I don't know, man. Like, Eminem got to be first. Like, let Eminem get his 2 or 3 lines in, and then get him off the stage. Like, get him, treat him like he got the plague. America does not want to see another angry white man talk about how much he hates somebody. Like, we good. We can just watch the news. I don't want to see Eminem. I'm Gucci on him.
Yeah, but I want the halftime show only like 30 minutes, right? Or is it 15? I thought because normally longer, right? Super Bowl, right?
30 minutes. Yeah. Like 30 minutes.
I think it's 30. Like, give him 2 minutes of that.
They need to have a drone light show. I think that'd be dope.
You want people to have seizures in the crowd?
Yeah. Teach him like, I don't care about that.
Yeah, someone got epilepsy. There'd be a whole bunch of people just falling out in the crowd.
We have some sunglasses or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Say, like, do a little disclaimer. If you have any medical conditions, shut your ass for the next 10 minutes.
Go get some free chicken tenders on us.
Yeah, take a bathroom break.
Yeah. Let me just say this, not to get on to a different topic. We're not just gonna skate by what happened with the Chiefs because Dr. J beat us, beat me up. He beat me up. So we not just gonna skate by that.
Hey, I already told you what happened. Madden curse, bro. It got Brady
Madden curse.
It's facts, bro. Like, I'm concerned for the longevity of Patrick Mahomes now because it ain't looking good for Sean Taylor and Peyton Hillis and Antonio Brown still struggling to this day. You know what I'm saying? So
Brady was on that, won't he?
Yeah, you see where he at now? He gone. Like, it ain't looking good. I'm concerned. Okay, this is the second time he's been on the cover. He coming off turf toe surgery.
Brett Favre was on the cover, and then he went to the NFC Championship game now.
Yeah, and that was the Bounty Gate game. Look what happened to him. And then he got dementia and walking around, can't remember stuff. Like, it ain't looking good, man. I'm concerned.
I have a serious question for you when it comes to Patrick Mahomes. Like, I really like him. I think he's a great quarterback. Do you think this year he was feeling himself too much? Because I know at the beginning of the year he was throwing uncharacteristic picks. Y'all had like y'all down slope of what y'all lost like 3 or 4 games. Like, do you think that this was just an off year as far as Patrick Mahomes is like, yo, I'm that guy, my brother dancing in the stands, wilding out, doing whatever? Like, do you think that he just had, like, he was feeling himself coming into this year?
No, man, I think actually he's coming off injury. He had turf toe surgery in the off season. So that's one. And how old your kid?
9 months.
He's about the same age.
Yeah.
How much sleep you get at night?
Not much.
Exactly. Now go play national football quarterback. It's hard, man. So I think that hit him, like you said. Then a lot of people don't like his brother and his wife and his mom and them. So like that make it hard on him. It ain't his fault, but I don't know, man. I put it like this. I think honestly, he did about the best he could. A lot of stuff that went wrong was like tip passes, drop passes, fumbles that he had nothing to do with. Like, I ain't gonna make excuse on the offensive line. Somebody got hurt again. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, what it is, man. Put it like this. We'll be back. And if we don't, there ain't nothing new. I was getting ready to leave Kansas City altogether before Andy Reid showed up. I'll leave again if I got to. Ain't that serious.
Oh, wow. We're here.
He's a commander now.
Hey, we want a Super Bowl, or I don't want to talk about it in Kansas City. That's the standard we've gotten up to now. Alan Smith days is over with. You know what I'm saying?
So, are you more concerned now that the AFC has all these elite quarterbacks? Like you got
not
Patrick,
whatsoever.
Lamar,
No,
Justin.
I'm not concerned at all. All right, I'm trying to tell you. If we play like we had some sense this last game, it won't even have been close. We had them boys over 21 what?
21-3 at one point.
All right, see what I'm saying? I ain't worried about them fools, man. Defense, give me 2 to 3 stop defense. That's all I need. And we playing Big 12 ball the rest of the year. I'll win 42-21. I don't care. Give me 45-29. We okay. Because the days of getting 20-3, I don't think that's in the NFL no more. I think that's over with. So,
Yeah,
like I said, we just need a couple key stops. I need this defense to get right. I ain't worried about these other quarterbacks. Ain't nothing really showed me nothing like talking about for real. I'm embarrassed for my defense.
Yeah.
Chris Jones, earn your check that you gonna want in next year. Cause I'm here. I'm already there on Madden, right? Chris Jones gonna want his check, right? Tennessee Titans put 9 sacks on these fools. How many sacks we get? Defense.
One. Yeah.
That's what I need. See what I'm saying?
I have another question for you. Do you feel like if Patrick Mahomes doesn't win another Super Bowl, is he any better than the Drew Breeses, the Aaron Rodgers? Because again, Patrick Mahomes was on that trajectory where we was talking about him as being him and Brady probably best all time, right? Because as far as like, if you said, give me Patrick Mahomes' skill set, right? I would take his skill set over any quarterback, past, future, and present, right? Like he is just like, he has the arm talent, the read the defense and all that stuff. So my thing is, if Patrick Mahomes doesn't win another Super Bowl, is he just one of the other guys?
No, he got to be better because one, he more capable on the field. That's the one. But then, like you said too, he been there. Like if this is his worst year ever, and he a play away from the Super Bowl, like. That's what I'm saying. Like the bar's so high, it can't even so low when he falls. You know what I mean?
I hear you. I look at him the same way we looked at the Golden State Warriors. Like we didn't imagine a year when they wouldn't be in the championship, right? Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden injury happens and Clay gone and then KD gone and all this stuff. So my thing is, again, you couldn't have told me that the way Patrick Mahomes was reaching Super Bowls, you couldn't have told me by this year he wouldn't have had 3 or 4, right? And so I'm just saying, like Danny Ocean said, all these young quarterbacks and these young guns are coming. So again, all like you said, it was one play away. Like it's one play away. Like the 49ers were one play away of going to the Super Bowl if like Tart would have caught the pick. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, it happens like that every year. And so if he doesn't, we just gonna say, okay, Patrick Mahomes went to what? 3 or 4 Super Bowls, only won 1 Super Bowl, led the league in passing a couple times, and lost a couple AFC championships. Like that's going to be technically his resume. He's going to be like, oh, he was really close to being that guy, but he kept getting stopped short. Like it's not hard to believe. I know you being a Mahomes guy. Like how many times did we not think that Peyton was going to keep getting there, that Peyton and Tom kept, washing each other out and stuff like that. So I'm just like, he could end up being an Aaron Rodgers. Nobody look at Aaron Rodgers like he a bad quarterback, but he only got 1 Super Bowl.
That's Joe Burrow. That's Joe Burrow, the one that won a Super Bowl. They think he cool. That's him. And he ain't gonna get this one. He's gonna have 1 appearance. So that we gonna straighten it out now.
What we're not gonna do is get on this pod and slander Joe Burrow. Because Joe Burrow is a bad man.
You know what? He really need to get this Adam Smith treatment from Aaron Donald. That's what he needs.
Oh, okay. He will, right? Like I think Joe Burrow's gonna get sacked at least 10 times, not at least 5 times next week. Right?
Come on, to the sideline.
Too much of a force to just.
Yeah.
But this Joe Burrow slander will not prosper here.
If you play for any franchise other than the Kansas City Chiefs, you are liable for slander and disrespect. That's the way it's at.
And if your Kansas City Chiefs choke in the AFC Championship game, then you are liable for this slander.
Hey, first of all, they ruined the booking. All right. It was supposed to be Tom Brady. I told y'all from the beginning of the year, if it won't Tom Brady, it won't go count. And Tom lost first.
That's because he went on first. He went on at 3 and not 6:30.
Man, Tom, I'm gonna tell you though, man. I felt like something was afoot though, because everything was running smooth, and then we heard rumors of Tom retiring right before kickoff. And all of a sudden, here go Matthew Stafford get a W. Something was not right. I didn't see one bad penalty go in Tampa Bay favor. You get one little holding call, one little pass interference or something. And we didn't get that call either. I was waiting. Pass interference, come on now. And so
Mahomes
sometimes
tried to give it away twice.
Favor.
He tried to give it away twice. One was almost a pick six, and then he said, "Oh damn, I missed that one. Let me throw another one."
Come on, Tom. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
Pat.
We're talking about Pat.
Hey man, Pat. Look, like I said, the overtime. That's when I really was like, "Look, Pat, you doing too much." And something else that bothered me too. I saw Hardman and Reek Hill. I want the ball. I want the ball. We don't play like that.
Speaking of Hill, how pissed are you at Hill that he didn't slap that ball down at halftime in the second quarter? He knew he wasn't going to score. Like, Pat made the dumb mistake of throwing it. Like, Hill, again, like situational football, like smack the ball down, kick the field goal. You're
See,
5 yards out.
Andy Reid kicked the field goal. See what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't mind them going for it as long as it's a quick shot. But even if Mahomes throws that in the flat, like, you still have 5 yards to run, and like 7 people are running towards you. Like, just hit the ball, go down. You have 3 seconds, kick the field goal, you're up 24.
I take that.
10.
I take that. I didn't even think about it like that. I was just like, kick the field. But yeah, that's a good point. Just knock it down.
Knock it down.
9 times out of 10, y'all score there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But
I mean, like I said, you called it right. Joe Flacco snuck past Brady a couple times. He ain't gonna sneak no more.
Hey, Joe Burrow's not Joe Flacco. They both
Joe is Joe. Joe is Joe.
Listen, there's no game where Joe Flacco gets sacked 9 times and finds a way to win. Like, Joe Burrow's special.
Joe Flacco find a way. Joe, this is the last time you're gonna see Joe right here. Because Baltimore said they ain't had this foolishness next year. They said they ain't getting out of the division next year. That's what Baltimore said. And Baker told me he come back next year. So they worry about the playoff. That's
right. Streets worried. The streets are shaking in their boots about Baker Mayfield.
Hey, they was in the AFC Championship last year, weren't they?
No.
The game before.
Baker has never sniffed an AFC Championship in his life.
My bad. That was the game before that we beat them.
Yeah, they beat the brakes off a booty Steelers team and then went and got smoked the next game.
That's right. All I'm saying is the Bengals very well could have missed the playoff this year. Few plays.
If Lamar would have been, if your quarterback would have been healthy, your quarterback.
Yeah, but see, he too busy running.
Hey, see, man,
your quarterback. Hey,
my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bike.
Hey, let me ask you this, man. I mean, on Danny Ocean, what y'all gonna do when Lionel Richie and the Commodores come to town next year?
What you mean?
The Commodores.
The Commanders.
What a stupid ass name.
Lionel Richie them coming to town, boy.
It's the most Daniel Snyder thing ever. Let's just do the command. Actually, I was reading that some like group had trademarked Red Tails, Red Hogs, like all the cool ones. Yeah. Someone bought the trademarks and wouldn't give them to Washington, so all that was left was like
good.
Why didn't you pick the Admirals though? Because like the Commanders name like the top ranking military. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not even
the best. They pick where they belong. They some mid
tier.
That's all they are. And mid is the ceiling because usually they the floor. Usually, was it a private? A private is the lowest you can go. And when you first enlist,
it all depends on the if you're like with
the brand.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Army because I think the command like they're very close to Army. So what?
Navy, ain't it?
Army. Well, they both. The Commanders is in the Army and it's in the Navy. But I think they're just based off the Navy structure though, because of like the other symbols they have.
Okay, so what's a rookie Navy? A midshipman?
I thought it was a seaman.
I don't know.
Seaman? Yeah, seaman would be perfect for them.
Yeah, I don't support the country. I don't know what these terms are. Like I don't know.
Well, I know them as like an E1. That's what I don't really don't know.
Okay, that's where they should be. Because that's all they are. Like their FedEx Field is a dump. I know high school stadiums that are better.
You see that meme with all the injuries that occurred at this one end of the field?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. I was just playing about Joe Burrow getting that out of Smith, but that's wild. Like,
and then you got
Washington got to do better.
The sewage that fell on fans when that pipe burst like last year.
Stadium falling apart. The stands falling apart.
Almost took out Jalen Hurts.
Took out Jalen Hurts.
Sewage.
Yeah.
The pipe burst.
Yeah. There was a pipe burst. Like there were some fans like underneath, like I guess with some boxes or something. Was it?
It was underneath the box seats, like the the banner sort of thing, and like the pipes that run underneath that. Just I guess it broke and just spilling out brown stuff.
Let me tell you,
I'm suing.
I'm finding Daniel Snyder. I'm kicking his ass right then and there. He gonna get these shit hands. Like I'm gonna punch that nigga in the jaw. Shit all over my hands. Ain't no way someone gonna throw poop on me and get away with it because they got money. Nah, we gotta have a conversation.
Sewage at the stadium.
Last thing before we get out of here. Well, you want to say something, Justin?
No, you got it.
Trade deadline is this week. Do the Lakers make a move?
I don't think we can. We need to. I don't think we can.
Get rid of Russell now.
Yeah, I don't think it was a bad deal. Just get him out of there.
Okay.
I was seeing something that they wanted. I'm sorry. Go ahead, TJ. My bad.
I was saying that's easier said than done. Like a trade takes two teams. I mean, who wants them?
I heard two different scenarios. One was like the Knicks. I saw one with the Knicks was like Kemba Walker, Evan Fournier, and
I'd take that.
And Alex Burks or something like that. And we give him Russell Westbrook. I saw that. And then the other one I saw was crazy. It was like John Wall in a first for Russell Westbrook. Like, no, they damn near the same player.
Mm-hmm.
Both out of control. It's all get out. Just John Wall be slipping and sliding on the floor like he mopping all the time. That boy stay on the floor.
Terrible.
Russell got to go. I saw something that his Bleacher Report was like, Russell, how do you feel about being benched last night? We won. That's all that matters. We won because you won't play him.
How quickly the tides turn.
I
didn't want him. I wanted Buddy.
I didn't think he was gonna fall off like that. Like,
yeah, usually
you know what I'm saying. If I was getting triple double Russ with a few less turnovers, I'd be all right. Like my man getting single digit points now. Like that's
and hitting the side of the backboard, bro. He pulling up for like middies and hitting the side of the backboard. I'm like, Jesus.
That left wing has him in a chokehold because it's always on the left. Like the left wing got that man in a chokehold. I don't know.
Stop shooting from there. Like, is your controller broke on 2K or something? Like, bro, what are you doing?
That left wing got that man in the chamber.
I know the other team play defense. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna disrespect that, but like at some point, I'm like, yo, look, you cannot do this on offense, and you can't do it. Like it's a script or what? Come on now, stop bullshitting me.
I saw a few Knicks players last night. Yeah, he was shooting. They were just like, oh no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Oh, no.
Look, they told Thibodeau, hey, when we look at film tomorrow, just know he won't go make it, so I ain't really go out there and contest him for real.
Yeah,
Coach. Don't punish me. Look, he was hitting the side of the backboard, Coach. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, oh, okay, you good.
Yo, that reminded me one time we was playing at the OU gym back when we was in school, and you know me, I like to shoot a little too much. And I want to say it was Tim or somebody. He passed me the ball, and as soon as he passed it like, "Don't shoot." I'm like, how you know I was gonna shoot? What you trying to say? What you trying to say? Like I was mad, and I still shot it because you don't tell me not to do so.
Look, she was walking TJ and Hopper.
No, I ain't make it, but it was the fact that you told me not to do it. I won't plan on shooting it that time.
Yeah.
But you in the middle of the game, somebody said, "Don't shoot it." Oh, yeah, right. Now I'm definitely gonna shoot it.
Okay. The Dallas Mavericks will find a way to get Buddy healed.
If they do, I'm gonna be pissed.
Didn't Hardaway go down?
Yeah, he broke his foot.
Yeah.
Oof.
Let me ask y'all though: is Buddy really like that though? Like, if he was like that, wouldn't the Kings be better? If he was, really
they trying to get rid of De'Aaron Fox, so obviously the Kings don't know how to run an organization.
Listen. Buddy Hield is not an all-star, but listen, man, all you gotta do is surround Luka with shooters and he'll handle everything else. I just need someone who can hit 37 to 41% of their threes. That's all I need.
Buddy Hield is a dark-skinned Eric Gordon.
That is racist.
He's darker skinned.
I take that though. I can take that.
But it's a good comparison. They play about the same type of game. I mean, they're about the same size.
Yeah, they are. Buddy, I think Buddy is more of a straight spot up where EG will try to beat you off the dribble and go to the cup. Like now, back in the day, he was like a dark skinned JJ Redick.
You could have just said JJ Redick. we know who JJ Redick is. All I'm saying is Luka is finding his groove. Y'all in trouble. The league in trouble.
Y'all see that
come on to
dunk
Hollywood?
Huh?
Y'all see that dunk Luka had the other night when he dunked
Yeah,
on
Luka
two
dunked
people?
on Andre Drummond.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luka here, baby. We here.
Didn't he get dunked on the other night? Or foul somebody hard? Or he got dunked on, right?
Ooh,
Luka.
don't nobody dunk on Luka.
What do you mean?
Stop
Luka
it.
they
That
get
boy
dunked
really-
on.
Stop.
Luka don't get that
Stop.
close to the basket. Listen, if someone about to dunk, Luka get out the way.
No, Aaron Gordon dunked on Luka the other day when he was playing the Nuggets.
Oh, really? I missed that.
Yeah, I thought somebody
Yeah.
dunked on him.
All right, that's enough Luka talk, I guess. Tap in with us, IG, who's up _podcast. Email us at 1-800-who's up@gmail.com. We out.
Welcome to Dallas, buddy.